Hey there, you guys. This is going to be a client reading. Where's my life partner? So, as usual, I'm going to keep the person's name disclosed. All right, so she's wanting to tune into the energy of her life partner. And also, she requested to look at the sexual compatibility that she'll share with her future life partner. So I will look at that towards the end of this spread. Okay, so stay tuned for that. If you're watching this reading, you may also resonate with this in some way, you know, however your intuition guides you. If you were led here, there's possible, you know, a reason for that, you know. So I'm going to tune into her energy and that of her life partner at whom she is calling in. And ask Divine Spirit to reveal to us what needs to be revealed in this situation in regards to her life partner. 5 cards, please, Divine Spirit. Okay, so somebody is saying God led me to you. That's what I'm hearing. God led me to you. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. Hopefully the cards might reveal that, but that's a message that I'm hearing. God led me to you. Okay. Clarify with the women's angels. Thank you. These cards just flew out. What's going on? How you want to do it? This way. This way. Perfect. Spirit, like, what's up? Like, just spit, like, perfectly 5 cards out. Just, like, spit them out. For me, for you rather, they spit the cards out. All right, so you have the Magician and the Soulmate card. So this is the overall energy in relation to your soulmate and your life partner. The Magician, yes, this is your soulmate. So this person, I'm gonna just say it. I feel like this person is aware of you or your existence, or aware in some cases about you. They might not know everything about you. They may not even know what you look like, what your name is, but there's some awareness about you. Because it's a validation with the Magician and the Soulmate card. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So there's validation in these cards. So I really believe that this person either knows who you are or they're aware of your existence as far as like you are out here. You're out there. I really feel like this person knows about you for some reason. They're aware of your existence. Now, your life partner could very well be somebody that you dated before, someone that you know, you have a friendship with, someone just around the way. It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be someone that has yet to come into your life. This could be someone that's already just around. But I do get that this person is aware of you. Maybe even aware to the fact that you're for them. Because I heard when I was shuffling the cards, God led me to you. So this person, I feel like, definitely has an awareness to you. And I feel like it's a mutual thing. So this, don't get caught up in, oh, this person knows about me, but what if I'm not into them? Because I don't believe that this is, you know, of course, your partner's not. I don't feel that energy that it's going to be someone that you're not interested in. Because both of these people are engaged in one another. So I feel like you and this person have an attraction for one another. It's a mutual attraction. You know, it might even be a mutual awareness that this person is for you in some way. You know, I get this awareness that they know that you exist and that this is what you mean to them. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what their love energy looks like. Where are they at when it comes to their own love life? So they have the Tower and playfulness. Okay, so I get that this person has either gone through a breakup recently or went through a very bad breakup and hasn't been in a committed relationship since. And they're ready to go out there and just mingle. With the playfulness card, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like this person just wants to really go out and mingle, and just see what spirit leads them to, or see what happens. You know, they're just ready to get out there again, I feel. So they might have gone through a really, really bad traumatic breakup with somebody. Like I said, it could have been recently, or it could have been something in the past that, you know, prevents them from moving on, or they're now ready to move on from that situation and they want to open up with someone. Could be you. Or they simply just want to just get out there again when it comes to love. They're not stuck on this situation anymore, because I feel like it did really change the game for them when it comes to love. You know, it could have been a really, really bad breakup in some way. I'm just getting lots of cheating, lots of infidelity. Spirit to say not just sexually but mentally. That this person that caused the breakup, it was a long time coming. I'm getting like it might have been a 6-year relationship or something. It was like a long-term relationship. Okay. So let's see what their day-to-day life is like currently. They have the Chariot with you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So this person, their day-to-day life consists of charity. Now, what I get when I hear this, I'm not getting like charity as in like they do charity work. I feel like this person is very loving, and their day-to-day life is like they open doors for people. You know, if somebody drops something on the floor, they'll pick it up for them. You know, they're a very generous person. You know, people can count on them. There's someone that is very ambitious about where they're going. You know, they're very ambitious, very structured and well-mannered. That's what I'm getting. Very well-mannered. A lot of people like them. They're very attractive, whether it's physically or just energetically. I feel like it's both. And they're confident about themselves. Like, they know that they deserve something good. They believe that they're a good person. This person's very strong. This person has gone through so many things, I feel. Not just in love, but just in life. But still, yet and still, this person stands up for themselves. But they also learn how to protect themselves from people that are not of their highest good. Because like I said, they attract a lot of people. So, you know, not all things that we attract are positive things or people. So I feel like they have this protective shield around them to an extent. They're an open person. They're a loving person. However, they are, you know, someone that's very conscious of the energy that they allow to come in. But they're very generous. They're very loving. Okay. Okay, so we have a visitor. What are all these babies? Okay. So this represents their current challenge when it comes to love. Hi, mama. When it comes to love, they have let go of control issues in the Hierophant. So they're challenged by the fact, excuse me, they're challenged by the fact that they want to have a committed relationship with the Hierophant. They want to have a loving relationship. However, it's kind of like they may be trying to control how it happens a little bit, because they know, I feel like this person knows, like I said, there's an awareness surrounding having a soulmate or having somebody that they're going to spend the rest of their life with. They have this inner knowing or just this awareness period of that. And they may be trying to manipulate things in a way that gets them to that commitment that they're seeking. And I also get that maybe they pick up that you're in an unhealthy situation, that maybe you're in a controlling situation, or maybe you've been hurt and had someone that was manipulative around you. But I really get that this person is challenged by the fact that their love life may not be going in the direction that they want it to. So they're trying to manipulate things into working out for them. Like they're calculated. They're looking at ways to maybe approach you or just approach love. Watching how you do things so that they can use that to get where they want, to get what they want and get them to where they want to be when it comes to love. And somehow it's just not working in their favor, so they're a bit frustrated by that. Okay. So next you have the honeymoon card with the Empress. And this is the energy between the both of you currently. Okay. So, no, baby. So the energy between the both of you is the Empress and the honeymoon card. So I get that there is a desire to come closer to one another. There is. The Empress also can represent manifestation because she's pregnant, so she's fertile. So this represents the inner desires within us that want to, you know, be birthed out into the physical, in the physical plane. So I do feel like there's a wanting to come together. The honeymoon card, it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it could be that there's some distance there. Could be physical distance, of course, or it could be emotional distance. Just some separation there, and there's a desire to want to come together. You guys may also have a desire to come together with each other, whether you know of each other or not, but come together and nurture the connection. And it's like maybe doing that through going out of town together, or just spending some time like on a mini vacation with each other, whether it's, you know, in a hotel, or if it's in the house, or if it's actually going away somewhere, or it could be visiting each other back and forth, but wanting that you desire that. Okay, so that is the love portion of your life partner's energy, and then I'm going to look at the sexual compatibility, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot deck for this spread. For your reading. So this is a 9-card spread. Alright, so I'm going to tune into you and your life partner's sexual energy. Okay, 8 cards, please, Divine Spirit. 8 cards. Excuse you. Okay, and I'm going to pull an advice card from the Romance Angels deck. Let's see, advice. Okay. Alright, so your natural sexual nature, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so your natural sexual nature is the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you have a tendency to kind of protect yourself, like not get too caught up in the physical act of sex. So you're not really into all of that, I don't want to say passionate, because I feel like you might be someone who's very traditional in bed. You're not really into that, you know, someone coming in and just ripping your clothes off type of energy, or someone that's just straight into sex. They don't, you know, they're not into kissing you, or, you know, maybe touching you, or foreplay, and you're not into that. That's not your style. You don't like a partner to be, I'm getting that you get turned off by a partner that is either very pushy for sex, or one that you feel is just all about sex and is not in for the sensual aspect or the, you know, emotional intimacy part of it, the spiritual connection is kind of just all physical for that person. You would be very turned off by that. You need someone that fulfills your earthly needs, because this is the Pentacles energy. So you also don't want someone who's selfish in bed, where it's all about them getting off and then they kind of just leave you hanging, or they're not you know, they're not appreciative of your body, you know, of your, you know, your womb. They're just kind of just in there, in and out, or they're very rough with you. You know, you're not into that. I feel like your energy is very soft when it comes to sex. You might be the making love type of person, or you're just very much into foreplay, and you got to be in love with the person and they have to be in love with you. It can't just be one-sided. And I also feel like you like to be wooed. You like the romantic stuff. You like the flowers. You like the music. You know, you don't want it to just feel like it's just all about sex and just it be raunchy like a porno movie. You want it to be romantic. Okay, so your partner's sexual energy, they have the 5 of Wands. So they have the 5 as well. This person is very passionate when it comes to sex. They are very passionate. I feel like they can match you and meet your needs while still bringing that fire. You guys may be able to teach each other a thing or two, because you both have 5s, and that energy is about shifting, you know, making a change. So I feel like those energies can work. Like they could either show you their way of making love while still incorporating your way, and you can teach them and they could teach you. That makes sense. So I feel like it could work. I feel like you would just have to show this person how you would like it to be or what you want. And I feel like they would be happily to make it happen for you. But this person's very passionate. You know, I get that they like dirty talk when they're doing it. But they're also very emotionally connected. They rather be emotionally connected with someone rather than it just be all about the physical and the sex. They like to watch porno movies or something about watching porn. But I don't get that they watch like that weird stuff, or, you know, porno where it's like all rough sex and stuff. They might watch like erotic porn or something like that, or they like erotic sex. These cats, I'll tell you. Okay. So what is it that you need in a sexual partner, if I haven't touched on it? You have the Knave of Swords. So I feel like what you need in a sexual partner is someone to really communicate to you honestly about what it is that they want with you. Because I feel like you would be happy to express what you desire as well. You know, you have no problem with being truthful and honest and exposing yourself. You know, when it comes to sex, you want your partner to be comfortable with you, and you want to be comfortable with your partner. So I feel like what you'll need in your partner sexually, or any partner, is that communication, to be really completely honest with one another, even if it hurts. You know, being straightforward with each other, I feel like, is what you'll need. What it is that they'll need. The 10 of Wands. So they do need someone with just as much stamina and passion as they have, you know. I get that this person is really going to have to push you out of your comfort zone, because this person is, you know, into some passionate sex. They might like to try different things. They might want to go, you know, they might be into sex outdoors, or it could just represent their spontaneous sexual nature, that they, you know, if they're in it, they'll definitely, you know, if they're in the mood, they'll try it probably anywhere that they can get it. And I feel like they want someone who's equally as open in that way. But I feel like this is only for exclusive people. I don't feel like they're like this just on the random with just random women. I feel like this person would be very open sexually with that person that they're in a long-term relationship with. But they do need a partner that can keep up with their passionate, sexual, spontaneous nature, because it's that fiery energy. Okay, so what will you be able to give your partner sexually? What will you be able to give this person? You have the Nine of Wands, so you'll be able to match it. You know, you might need to get schooled a little bit, you know, but I feel like you're open and you'll be able to give this person what they're seeking sexually, which is a good thing. Like, I feel like you'll be able to do it. Not submit to this person, but you'll be happily open to be down for what they want. And I feel like you guys will have those conversations, you'll communicate it, and you'll go ahead and make it happen. You'll make it work, because there's birds all throughout this card. There's 3 different birds in this card, and birds to me represent communication. So I feel like there's a lot of communication or talks that you'll have, or that you'll need to have, but I feel like you'll be able to fit this person's needs and bring that spontaneous side of yourself out, because I feel like you guys are going to help shift each other's energies. You're going to work with this. Okay. So what will they be able to give you sexually? They have the Queen of Swords. So they'll be able to give you that communication that you're seeking. Because I get that you might express your pain when it comes to sex in some way, or how much you've experienced, like the uncomfortable aspect that you've experienced, you know, the dark side of sex that you've had. And I feel like they'll take that into consideration and they won't carry those things in the bedroom with you. Okay, so sexually they'll be able to hear you out and go forward in the way that you would like sex as well. I feel like there'll be a compromise, you know, and wanting to please the other partner and do what they like. So that's a good thing. That's what I'm getting. So what will sex be like between the both of you? You have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you'll be very passionate. It almost will feel like you guys just match each other well sexually there. I feel like it'll be a lot of passion to burn, a lot of sexual chemistry, and a lot of energy between the both of you. I just get that you will be irresistible to each other, and especially you to him, because this woman, she's very sexy. All the women are actually being admired in all cards. All cards, the focus is on the woman, except for the last card. But all the cards, the man is very attracted to the woman, very open to the woman. So I feel like he'll find you very attractive. He might have a hard time with not being sexually stimulated around you, even in like weird places. That's why I say like this person will be down for the right person. Like anywhere, if they're in the mood, they'll be down to do it wherever. Like if you're at a park walking your dog, they'll find a way to make it happen. Like that's what I'm getting. But I feel like the sex between you guys will be very, very passionate. Be a lot of energy there. You'll never get bored. There's a lot of outdoors energy, so you guys may happen to make something go down outdoors, because there's a lot of outdoors activity. All right, so the sex, will you guys be fulfilled sexually? You have the Emperor. Definitely